Well, to shed more light on the President's visit to Oman, we had the pleasure to have this phono with Dr. Shayma El-Sharqawi, Chairperson of Board of Directors of Studies Institute. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, Dr. Sharqawi, how do you see the importance of the President's visit to Oman, as it is the second time that the President visits Oman since the year 2018?
Yes, President Abdel visit to Oman is a translation of the great history of respect and appreciation that brings the two countries in their view of important international issues, which is a similar vision. Both countries believe in the importance of addressing international issues and problems through dialogue and peace. This common vision has made relations stable and developed and has not caused any setbacks. This visit will be a start to more coordinate and joint work and prepared for the visit of the President, which provides an important aspect of the economic file, and he will meet during his visit with a group of Omani businessmen.
So, Engineer Dr. Shayma El-Sharqawi, the President will discuss recent regional and international developments with Oman's Sultan Haytham bin Tariq. How do you assess the common stances of Egypt and Oman towards regional issues?
Yes, coordination takes place between the two countries in all political issues, President to international forums. And Egypt has taken the initiative in this regard in issues such as combating maritime piracy, and the Oman supports the Egyptian candidacy for membership in any positions in international organization. And that the depth of relations in all fields between the two countries promoted coordination between them in the political, strategic and security fields, and that consultation, understanding existed between the two countries on regional and international issues.
Yes, Dr. Sharqawi, how would the visit help in consolidating bilateral relations and enhancing joint cooperation between the two countries?
Yes, Oman and Egypt a unified vision to enhance cooperation. The two countries seek to write another bright page in the track record of their solid and well-established relations. As the President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi visit to the Oman and his meeting with Sultan Haytham bin Tariq lay more foundations and pillars for the consolidation of expectation relations between the two countries and open up new horizons, will welcome to common visions and enhance and develop aspects for cooperation in all fields. Given the changes taking place in the region and the importance of discussions and unifying vision of various issues and files to bring peace and stability. The first summit between President Sisi and Sultan Haytham bin Tariq comes as an affirmation of the continuity of coordination and consultation within the framework of the harmonious political vision between two countries.
Yes, so Dr. Sharqawi, how do you weigh the economic cooperation between the two countries through the Egyptian Omani Joint Business Council, which was established in the year 2019?
Yes, the meeting between officials in Egypt and Oman embody the desire of the two governments to invest their distinguished relations in activating the economic aspect of it. Considering that the Egyptian market is one of the promising markets and that Oman considers Egypt as one of the important stations through which it is possible to re-export to neighboring Africa countries. This meeting also comes to activate the commercial relations between the two countries and within the framework of the Greater Arab Trade Agreement. And the statistics indicated that Egypt's exports to Oman amounted to 23 million pounds by the end of 2016. As for Egypt's imports, they amounted by about 8 million pounds. In May 2017, bilateral meetings between Oman and Egyptian companies were held in Cairo with the aim of enhancing trade exchange between the two countries. Organized by the Public Authority of Investment Promotion and Oman Export Development, ISRA, in cooperation with the Oman Embassy in Cairo and the Egyptian company EPS, specialized in the field of international business management and investment service.
Yes. So, Dr. Sharqawi, the trade exchange between Egypt and Oman amounted around 500 million US dollars in 2020. So, what's your comment on this?
Yes, that's a huge number. The Egyptian Omani Business Council plays a pivotal role in activating the movement of trade exchange and promoting joint investments between the private sectors of the two countries, which contributes to qualitatively leap in the level of economic relations between the two countries, pointing to the importance of the Council's meeting to exchange views and information on industrial investment opportunities in both countries. The two countries aim to deepen partnership and establishing joint industrial and investment projects, increase bilateral trade, and discuss a solution to any challenges facing projects established in the Egyptian and Omani markets. The Egyptian Ministry of Industry is keen to provide all aspects of support to Omani companies operating in the Egyptian market and to overcome the obstacles facing the movement of trade exchange between the two countries, pointing out that the Egyptian state is currently implementing an integrated plan to deepen the local industry in cooperation with the private sector, which countries to meeting the needs of local market and exporting the markets externally.
Yes, Dr. Sharqawi, Omani investments in Egypt market reached 77.5 US dollars million US dollars in the fields of industry, tourism, construction, and agriculture. What is the importance of this?
Yes, Omani investments in the Egyptian market about to $77.5 million distributed among the 92 companies in the fields of industry, tourism, construction, tourism, also agriculture, while the Egyptian investment in the Oman market about to $680 million distributed among 142 companies specialized in the fields of infrastructure, road projects, and real estate investment and dairy products, among other a lot of industries.
Yes, so Dr. Sharqawi, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi is going to discuss several issues with the Sultan Haytham bin Tariq. How do you view the Egyptian investments in Omani market as they amounted to 680 million US dollars in the fields of infrastructure, road projects, and real estate investment?
Yes, as we said a while ago, the joint economic relations witnessed a great development during the past 7 years as the Egyptian investments in the market of Oman amounted to about $700 million, distributed among 142 Egyptian companies, while the two-way trade doubled during the past 7 years to reach about $420 million dollars compared to 290 million dollars in 2014. While we have all the opportunities to multiply those economic relations, and we need to increase this investment in this time because we faced a lot of challenges, economy challenge, policy, political, a lot of challenges need to have more investment with Oman.
I thank you very much for your time. Also, thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Shaima El-Sharqawi, chairperson of the Board of Directors of Studies Institute. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.